Hey friends, I'm back again. So I'm going to be revisiting the Stamp Market. This is their new typewriter card die set. It's so cute. I shared this in another video. It creates this folding shaped card and you can put messages here. There's a coordinating stamp that goes with it that I purchased and I stamped. And then they also have the small alphabet. What did I do with it? Here they go. I put all these little, I cut out a bunch of them, guys, and I put them in this little bag so that when I'm ready to use it. And then I wanted to finish this off by adding the new flower set that I got from them, which is the Chamomile Builder Bloom. It's so cute, you guys. You also get this piece here that I cut out. Let me put this back in the package before I forget about it. But I was putting these together and I figured I would go ahead and jump on and do this with you guys. Because I probably won't have a finished, we'll probably just finish off that project. All right, so I die cut the floral parts in pink. And then the centers I cut in white. I really like to die cut some things in white because I can just color it as needed if I need a certain color instead of just die cutting a bunch of papers. That's what works for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take, so these bigger circle ones, they are gonna go in the center of the bigger blooms, okay? Which is this one here. So let's just go ahead and glue that. I love the Stamp Market dies. You guys know I always try to get their new releases, but I do wish that they had more videos out there. Like, I wasn't sure how this went and I had to go through the page and look on the site. It's just really hard to tell how some of these things go. So I really appreciate it when she takes the time sometimes to, you know, like when she paper pieced that typewriter die set, because there's not really, I mean, she has reference pictures on the site, but you can't really zoom in on them and they're not like the clearest pictures, which is probably so people don't steal her designs, which I get. Okay, so these I cut in white and I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of my Copic marker just to add some pink to it. And I did cut out those stems in white and I colored them with Copic marker as well. Doesn't take much to do this, guys. Just flick. You can even ink these. This is just more convenient for me where I don't gotta pull out a bunch of stuff. And then don't forget with alcohol markers, the ink does dry lighter. So yeah, I just figured that I'll go ahead and jump on and do this with you guys. In case you purchased this set and you have no clue like me, I was like, how does this go? And then we'll color in those centers for these white ones, these white and pink flowers that we just colored. We'll color those centers with this lighter, it's called Bisque. Is the color of this Copic marker. I'm gonna try to drag these over here, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I paper piece these. My husband gets so mad at me whenever a new release from the Stamp Market comes out, because he knows I'm gonna get into some trouble. Okay, so let's just color these in really quickly. Okay. I like it when the die cut kind of stays within place in the paper and I can color them easier, but just gotta do what it do, guys. All right, this is a nice subtle, like I wouldn't really say, it is kind of in the yellow family, I guess. a soft yellow. It's more of a beige, but you know what I mean. This will be a nice color for these centers, I think. Okay. So now that we have those colored in, we can go ahead. Let's grab one of these sprigs. Do I want to do this one? Yeah, let's do this one. So this one has this little piece right here. This is one of the pieces I was confused on how it goes. So actually, one of these goes on there, like so. So I'm gonna put the tiniest amount of glue on the back of this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on there. See that? So pretty. I feel like I need to cut out more. I need more of the one for this one. But that one goes on backwards like this, guys. So the petals are gonna face downward and you're gonna put that pointed center in the center of it, okay? I need to cut another one for this. Do I have another one over here? This might be one. Is it one? I can't tell. I have so many scraps on my desk right now. Yeah, I think it is. We're gonna make it one. I'm gonna color that one in. Okay. So we can put that on the center of this one. Okay. I really don't think this is part of it, but we're gonna use it. So point it down. The petals are gonna point down. And we're just gonna go ahead, guys. I'm listening to Ava right now. Sorry, guys. Ava's crashing out. Okay. So here's our center. Let's go ahead and put that on our flowers. I like this color combo. Put them on all of these. Let me do the rest and I'll come back. Here's one of the smaller sprigs. Let's go ahead and glue these two on here. I'm gonna put this one on there. And I'm just putting the glue on the center, the middle center. And then I can position it wherever I want. Let's put it like where there's a wider gap right here. And just hold that down. This is like one of those sets that you want to sit down and make a bunch of so that you don't have to do it again. Okay. There's that one. And let's put one of these. You guys let me know down below what is this called? Like, I know it's not the full flower. Is it the bloom of it? All right, so there's that one. Look at how cute. So we have that set. Now let's create this set. I'm gonna put this one. Yeah, let's just do two. So again, the glue on the center. And then you can position these however you want on here. I kind of like where there's a gap. And then it kind of looks like it's growing like that, you know? Let's grab another. So the color combinations are endless. This is a really cute set. I had to have it. Okay. Let's do this one. And I kind of want to mix them, but I only have one of the pink, the dark pink, so I don't know. It might look funny. No, I want to do it more this way. Okay. Let's add this little bloom right here. Look at how cute that is. So I'm putting that on this middle petal. I think I missed that one on the other one. I think that's why I have one extra. Yeah, I did miss it. So I'll be adding that. I should have put a bigger one, whatever. And then let's add this one. Let's add that one here. Isn't that such a cute, dainty little flower set? I want to make some more color combinations and just have them ready for projects. And I want to see how this looks on that one since we have a leftover. It's not how it's supposed to go, but we're going to do it because we can do what we want. That's fine. And then we'll glue this to the last one. So again, this is a great craft to do while watching a show or something. And you want to mass produce these because they are a little time consuming. All right, so we have this beautiful one here. You guys gotta let me know which one you like. This one with the pinks. I kind of want to take this one off and put that one there. I am. Oh well. I want to put that one there. Yeah, I like how that looks. Isn't that adorable? And then we have these smaller ones. They're so dainty, guys. Okay, so let's grab our card that we created. And then we can just kind of place these wherever. I kind of want to cut the stem and glue it to the front. You can clip these off and kind of put them wherever you want. So I don't know, maybe I should do these lighter ones so that the, no, I think the darker ones give more contrast. All right. Let's go for this one here. I feel like I should cut them, guys, individually. I hate to do that, but I am. Okay. And let me put these how I want. I like that. So I'm going to put the tiniest amount of glue and position it where I want it. Let's put some glue on the back of the stem. And this one. And I'm going to snip this and tuck it. That's adorable. Let me glue this. These are so intricate and delicate, you guys. Okay. Maybe we'll go with those right there. But this one needs more on this side. Maybe we'll glue these to the back. No. I like how that looks right there, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one. Thank God for precision tip glues. It's so pretty. I definitely need some more here. And I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna have that one poking out like that. I like that. These are so intricate, my goodness. Okay. I think that's how I wanted it. So pretty. And then where do we want this longer one? So we want it lower. I can just snip it and put it there. I think I want it like that. This is a must-have set, guys. It is so intricate and dainty. Oh my God, I love it. I really, really love it. Let me know if you guys have grabbed any of these items from the new Stamp Market release. This is a must-have. So cute. Look at that. I should have did the color. I think I'm gonna color in these centers yellow because I really don't like that white on white right now. So let's do that. I'm gonna be very careful. Here's a little message for you. You're my fave. Isn't that pretty? All right, guys, that's it for this video. I just really wanted to paper piece these in case you guys grabbed them and you weren't sure how they go, just like me. Here's a quick little tutorial, all right? I love you guys. I hope you all have an amazing day. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of these, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.